with you all about the karmic debt numbers. What exactly are they? Hi everyone, this is Jaya Karamchandani and welcome to my channel, Invincible Passion Talk Show. Today I want to share with you all about the karmic debt numbers. From numerology perspective, there are 4 numbers which are referred as karmic debt. And precisely why is it karmic debt? I'm going to share, but before that, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so and don't forget to hit that bell notification. And the reason I say so, you get notifications when a new episode goes live, and together we as a family can spread the message as well. So if you're born on 13th, 14th, 16th and 19th of either the day number, or when you add the total birth number, you get 13, 14, 16 and 19, then it's considered karmic debt number. And the reason these numbers are called commonly karmic debt, because it's believed that based on your prior birth karmas or your gestures, something was misused, and these numbers have come to you in this life for you to repay those debts and learn something from it. So, but I believe from my own experience that these are the testing numbers, not the warning numbers. The testing numbers, like if you want to become a lawyer or a doctor or a government officer, IAS, PCS, there are prerequisites. You got to pass the entrance exam. If you do not, you can never become a doctor, you cannot practice. So in order for you to achieve that mega success and thrive in life and get what you want, the karmic debt numbers are those tough testings. They want you to go through the testing. So you get few attempts to pass all the competitive exams. So same here, karmic debt numbers. It will bring situations in your life where it will come to you and say, hey, this is for you. And you will say, I didn't order this. It will go away. Second time, the parcel will be bigger. It will come to you. Say, I didn't order. You may not remember that you did order because it's based on your previous birth karmas. The best way is receive that with grace. That this is your testing. You have to be loyal and religiously put in effort to pass this testing. And the day you do that, your debt will be paid. And then you will be free from debt. The testing will be done and you will come out with flying colors and you will pass that. Now, number 13 is the day number with your date of birth or the total date of birth number. Comes to 13, then it's a karmic debt number. And you may get karmic debt numbers in your names, the pinnacle essence numbers, the expression numbers, but today I'm referring to the date of birth, either the day or the total date of birth numbers. If you have 13, then it's a karmic debt number. It has come to teach you that learn to focus, get organized, plan your things. Don't be lazy. If you start one thing, you seem to have scattered energies. You start one thing and suddenly you focus on something else. So you are not finishing one task ahead and then suddenly you jumped on to the other and then you jumped on to the other. You do not enjoy being tied to the rules or the limitations. You get overwhelmed. And this is your karmic debt. Number 4 is follow the rules, follow the boundaries, be organized. Be responsible, have focus. Now, if you look at these rules as boundaries or limitations, you will feel tied. But if you look at these limitations as something that has come to taught you in this life, that in order for you to go to the level 2 or to succeed, you have to get here. And this is the area, these are the rules or the boundaries, what you have to master. And these boundaries could be the situations in your life, something that you want, it doesn't happen. The difficulty that you have in trying to plan things, trying to stick to the goals. That frustration, you can't run away from it. It will be, if you run away from it, next time the parcel will be bigger. There will be more situations, more work at your hand, and you will find yourself complaining, my work never gets done. Because guess what? The chore that was at your hand, the work that was at your hand, you didn't finish, now you have more. You will always complain that you have a plate full of work. But if you are organized, tackle things and plan on it, then you will find much more free time for yourself. This is what it has come to teach you in this life, and that's karmic debt. Focus, set the goals, and put all effort to follow through. If you feel lazy, you feel like resting, get up, push through. Then you will see it become your natural habit. Then you don't have to worry about, I have so much to do. It's just rolling up the sleeves and saying, I got to do it. That's karmic debt. So now, would you call it karmic debt, or would you call it an opportunity wrapped in testings? An opportunity wrapped by way of these numbers? Because ultimately, every success demands rigorous hard work. Practice, and that's what you got to do. You got to practice. You got to force yourself to follow through. Don't leave halfway. So that's all about number 13. Let me know in the comments if you're 13, what you were able to relate, and if you found some of this information you were able to relate, or something is new. Now number 14. If you add number 14, you get 5. Number 14 tells you that in your previous life, somehow you have misused your freedom. So what's going to happen in this life? You will find yourself, the situations keep changing in your life. You, either the personal relationships, money, or in one way or the other, you will find that always things are changing. You find yourself, you were just able to manage one part, one situation, and something else shows up, and it demands your 100% of you. And if you run away from it, the number 14, I have seen many times they get caught up either into the drugs, the alcohol habits, or the sensual pleasures, or illegitimate affairs, or just the food habits which is not filling your tummy or appetite. This is just a way, the habit to get away from things. For you, if you want to pay off this debt, you have to adapt to the situation. Be adaptable. There's no way running around. What happens when you see this situation, it has come to teach you something. Then your perception will change. You will see that, okay, this is an opportunity, this has come to me, and how do I manage it? Don't see that this is here, this is giving away your personal space. No, this is here to teach you. It's not taking your personal freedom, but it is telling you to follow through. This is your responsibility. You have to adapt yourself to the situations. And another thing will be, number 14 will see itself caught into illegitimate affairs or extramarital affairs, or feel unhappy in being tied to one relationship. That feeling of being tied is here to teach you your freedom was misused in previous births. So this life you have to accept, and accept it gracefully, naturally, not as a burden. The moment you enjoy it, the moment you feel that yes, it's a blessing given to you, you will see that frustration disappears. The vibration aligns with you with the universal energies, and it will be like paying off your debt. Any success demands a lot of hard work. Any competitive exams asks you countless hours of hard work, and people do it because they have the goal set in mind. They don't complain that in order for me to become a neurosurgeon or the ISPCS, I have to devote 2 years of my life just studying 24 hours every day. But it is, I'm practicing, I'm putting my effort to go where I want to, and that is number 14. Now number 16, in the series of all the karmic debt numbers, this is one of the rigorous karmic debt numbers. And what I mean is that number 16 shows that somewhere in your previous birth, the karma has accumulated. You had misused the relationships, had illegitimate affairs. You may not recollect, you may not believe, but this life you will find yourself caught into many relationships, or you will feel frustrated. The situations one after the other will tie you so much that if you have an attitude or ego, till that ego vanishes, the situations are going to test you. If you're wearing that ego Prada or the crown on you, the situations will force you continuously to become humble, because everything you cherish or you had pride or you were proud of will be taken away. In the sense, taken away, when I say, is emotionally you will be coming to terms. That's okay, let go. For you, let go and let God take charge is the mantra for your success. Situations, financial, relationship, family, health, whatever has shown up, it is not here for you to pull you down. It's here to push you out of the darkness and turn you into the spiritual master. Number 16 has produced the best and the most spiritual masters, because the learning for them is, this is the blessing, the powers they get, the intuitive powers or the visions, the psychic abilities they get after going through the test of number 16 is, yes, I surrender, I agree what you have. So the situations or the responsibilities at home, you will suddenly feel that it is here to teach you. They are not your limitations, they are the blessings given by divine. The minute you change your attitude, rather than being frustrated or putting a fake smile on face, but inside you are unhappy, come to terms, accept it and let it go. Why you, rather than say, thank you, divine, for giving me this situation in the life, pass through. When you naturally will come alignment with it and be loyal in your relationships, to your spouse, to your family, to your kids, to yourself, you will see the development of such powerful intuitive psychic abilities, the clairvoyance in you, that others would take many births to master. It comes to you naturally. This is the gift of number 7. Situations will come to you, the selfless service, let it be, let it go, let you be God, take the charge. That is 16. You will be surprised yourself that what were divine's plan, and had you not gone through those situations, you would have never been humble, you would have never had that grace to turn you into what you have become or what you will become. So don't complain of the situations, just think, this is the test and you are blessed that it has come to you. Isn't it, you take a loan from someone, when you repay, does the bank give you ever a gift? But divine does. You did something in your previous birth, the karma, and you are repaying it. When you repay, the divine is happy and transforming you into a beautiful life, giving you all the joy and happiness that you even didn't imagine. So I don't call it the karmic debt. I say it's the testing numbers. These are power and fortunate numbers. The minute you come out of it, you have been transformed completely. And that's number 16, either 13, 14 or 16. Comment below and let me know what you were able to relate. The next is number 19. Adds to 1. So the power of sun, me, myself, mine. This is what number 19 you will find them. Caught up into me, their own independence, all about myself. This is the karmic debt. It's not about you. It's challenging you that just don't be dependent on yourself. Take advice from others. They are there to help you, and it's not beneath you. It's not something that will make you feel low about it. This is the way. The more you involve others, the more you feel you're part of everyone. You're not superior to others. You will come out of this testing. Success may come easy to you, but there is always a vacuum. You can't pinpoint what and why. This will fill the gap. You have to trust that it's here to teach you. Are you ready to learn? Are you ready to evolve and transform your life? This is what number 19 is here to teach you. All about, it's okay. Let's do it together. Even if you're capable enough to do it yourself, but it's a learning, it's a teaching, it's a karmic debt. It's not me, mine, myself. It's us. Let's do it together. Your arrogance, your ego is a stumbling block. It's a huge problem and obstacle you have to overcome, and it isn't a big deal. As long as you realize it's not you, it's all together. Universe, divine, all together. Your family, the friends, they are here. You can take their help. It's not going to make you small. That shift in the thought will evolve you, transform you, and that's your learning. I hope you enjoyed this episode. This was something I really wanted to share with you. So whatever your numbers, do share with me your experiences and let me know what you were able to relate. If you have this karmic debt in the day or the total date of birth, something you were able to relate, something you didn't know, do share. I try to respond to as many of the comments, but I go through most of your comments, and many of you suggest beautiful thoughts as well. Thank you to all of you for watching, and please go ahead and share if you found value in this. Until next week.